I didn't think I was going to be making any videos this winter, but I'm still shocked at how nobody is doing what I do, or at least they're not putting videos on YouTube. You know, I have a lot of books here that I've read, and you know, say for instance, this book right here tells you to take your weak colonies and combine them before winter. Basically, you're killing a queen, and you're combining two colonies together to get it to be a large colony to winter outside. I don't do that. I breed queens all summer long, and I have colonies even August that get a new mated queen. They're not going to get large enough to winter outside in Michigan. Today's in the 30s. The snow we had yesterday is gone, and it's actually warm enough outside that it gets too warm in here. So I have this door cracked and the screen open right there. And those are my large colonies out there. And I monitor the size of them constantly. When mornings are cold, I go out and I check. And any colony that looks small, too small to be outside, I bring it in. See, there's colonies in here. And I brought in some over the last few days. I had some stacks here. And I realized these two stacks here are the last that I have to go through. What I do is I clean out the bottom screen and the bottom board with this and put the dead bees there in a pile. And after I get the live bees all picked up, I get them into jars. And I had placed my small colonies in a window at the end of August. What I do is I get these loose bees in a jar and I put them in an entrance feeder. See, I could do that one again to increase the population. But I won't do it until I'm all done with these larger hives that could stand to lose a few bees. What I'm doing is I downsize my hives to get them easier to handle. And well, let me pause this. Okay, again, this is a brand new colony, 2021. Because it's a new colony, it didn't get large enough to fill out these frames. It did have a medium on top, and I give my colonies extra honey from my large colonies during the summer and fall, make sure they have enough honey. Then when we get to the point of it starts to get cold and I bring them in, I take that medium away and I stack them in here and I pull out frames of honey. So here's a frame of honey. This one's gonna go here. And this one is gonna go here. Well, this is domino cane sugar. The bees love it. Non-GMO. They do really well with that during winter. They eat a lot of it. But they also need honey. There's no sugar, there's no water in the sugar. They need the honey, give them a little bit of moisture. And there. That colony is done. I put a screen on it. The bees that flew off will go into my smaller colonies. The hole goes on the back side because if it warms up, they're going to go back outside where they were originally. And I don't want them going into a hole and ending up on top of the screen. They're more likely not going to go on top of that screen if the hole's in back, and they need that hole for ventilation. So am I the only person in the United States smart enough to do this? This gives me the ability to make small colonies during the summer and have those colonies rebound in the spring and become large colonies and make honey the following summer. I do not buy honeybees. I don't buy packages, don't buy queens, I don't buy nukes. I am very self-sufficient. I don't need any other beekeepers. I do need to buy wax foundation and pollen patty. I have not making my own pollen patty substitute yet, but I'm looking into it. Okay? Thank you.